Yeah, nigga go nuts, I be THANG. Sit back, I'm relaxed, let the feet hang. But I be cool, smoke a pack, get my tree stank. Me and Shaq in the stool, let the beat play. Overland to
y'all, it's T, and we here with a shit in me, and I'm back with a story time. It's not something that's like, well, as you see by the title and the thumbnail, you know what I'm about to be talking about. And yes, y'all, your girl and her family done got into a serious wreck. Like, it wasn't a joke, nothing like that. Now, as time has went on, it happened this month, like fresh fresh January. Like, the new year just happened and already with the nonsense, but it's okay. Not gonna let that stop nothing. We're still gonna do bigger and better things this year. But that was a minor setback for a major comeback. I know God has something huge in store for all of us. And you know, before something good happens, something terrible always happens before that, in most cases. I'll be right back. My lips a little dry. Hold on. I keep finding everything but my lip gloss. It's okay. I did the Burt's Bees and Blistex combo for the dry lips. Now, I mean, okay. I'm gonna find that lip gloss. It's around here somewhere. So as I'm doing this video, I'm gonna be doing my makeup. Disclaimer: no, I don't do this makeup stuff for real. I know how to do my face and maybe your face as well, but I am not like, I don't know nothing about a primer. I don't know nothing about a couple things. So if there's some tips that you guys know that I didn't do in this video, you guys can leave them down below. This is not a makeup tutorial at all, but I'm gonna be doing my makeup while I tell y'all the story. So sit back, relax, listen. I hope you got not I hope you guys enjoy, but I guess I hope you guys enjoy. I don't know, but whatever the case may be, let's get right into it. My baby's just quiet right now. They're chilling right now, so I'm about to get this done. Oh, if you are new, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you're notified every single time I post, y'all. It's consistency 22. So here we go. Oh, and I did my edges. Don't come for me because I just started doing these little curly edges. I really should probably stick to what I know because they're not doing what I need them to do, and it's not giving what's supposed to be gave. So I don't know. Don't come for me in the comments though, but I knew I had to do my edges before I came on here because y'all was gonna talk about me and we don't need none of that, okay? All right, let's get right into it. So boom. Face is already washed and cleaned, whatever the case may be. All right, so this happened on the 18th, January 18th. Boom. I don't have my, hold on y'all. All right, I'm back. I had to get my brushes together, like I was a little unorganized. This happened on the 18th. So before then, so I haven't seen my grandmother in so long, right? She lives in Brooklyn. And as well, if you know, I live upstate New York now. And I went to go visit her. That was the main reason why I went to Jersey. So I went to Jersey to go stay with my mom. And then like the next 2 days, we're supposed to go see my grandmother. Boom. That's the whole reason why I was in Jersey, to get to Brooklyn. That makes sense. Because we have to travel. We live 2.5 hours from my mom, and then we were gonna stay the night and then go to see my grandmother, whatever the case may be. Boom. So anyway, something had happened, and we actually could not end up going to Brooklyn. So we were going back home. So we went to Jersey on Sunday night and we were leaving on Tuesday. So we were on our way back upstate on Tuesday. And we were in Paramus. So Paramus, New Jersey, if you don't know, first off, driving in Jersey, regardless, anywhere you're driving in Jersey, everyone drives, well, that's the city as well. Jersey City, if you're driving on the highway anywhere, the flow of traffic is at least 65, 70. That's being generous. That's being nice. Everyone drives fast. But whatever. The flow of traffic is like what I just said. Boom. So we left my mom's house, said our goodbyes, everything, and we're driving. We're literally 40 minutes out. So my mom lives 40 minutes from Paramus, New Jersey. So we're driving in Paramus, 40 minutes. Boom. So there are like stores on certain parts of the highway, depending. So where we're by Paramus Mall. There happens to be stores, there's auto places, auto repair shops, all types of stuff on the way. So people are coming in and out of the stores, in onto the highway, into the stores, back onto the highway, whatever the case may be. So boom, we're driving, we're in the far right lane, closest to where people are coming in and out of the stores. So boom, baby daddy is driving. And I happened to, before we even got to this point, I happened to tap him and I was like, I'm gonna close my eyes for 30 minutes. Okay. Baby's asleep at this point. He was like, all right, cool, whatever. You know, I'm listening to my music. I don't care, go to sleep. Cool. I literally woke up. When I woke up, guys, so I can't really tell you guys what happened before the accident happened. I can't really tell you guys that because I was sleeping. I literally woke up, thought I was dying, but we'll get there. I can't tell you guys what happened. I wish baby daddy was here so he could tell his side of the story, but we talked obviously after the fact, so I'm gonna tell you what he told me. So yes, the merging lane ends. So I'm going to, all right, I'm going to include the video. We happened to get into the accident right outside of a storefront. Actually, it was a auto repair shop. So they have security cameras, so the whole accident was caught on footage. In front of certain stores, there is a merging lane. So when you come out of the store, instead of going straight onto the highway, you have a merging lane, so you're able to figure out, you know, with all of the cars, you're able to merge your way onto the highway. The merging lane ends where this accident happens. There's no merging lane, but there was a pickup truck. I'm gonna insert videos, pictures where I feel fit, whatever the case may be. He's a pickup truck, so a 2-seater in the front, big old whatever that thing is in the back, like a storage, whatever, like as if it was a truck, it would be a trunk. Whatever that big shit is. I'm gonna insert a picture. So boom, this man comes out of the bank and there's no merging lane, so he is in the shoulder of the highway driving 15 miles an hour. And then as we're driving, we're literally going with the speed with the flow of traffic, so we're literally just in our lane, just driving. And he, at 15 miles an hour, tries to come over into our lane, but he hesitates. That big old truck. It's funny now. It's not even funny now, but it's like, you know, comical now that we're here and everyone's fine, that this big old truck or this big old pickup was like halfway in the shoulder and halfway in our lane, trying to come over at 15 miles an hour, and everyone's going 50, 60. So boom, he tries to come over, hesitates. We hit his back tire, and guys, no exaggeration. So this is when I woke up. I woke up and we were already flipping. Yes, our car flipped over twice. So it was a rental. We got a rental to go to Jersey. Literally, this car flipped twice and spun like 5 times on its head. With my 3 babies in the back. Oh my gosh, guys, I woke up, thought I was dying. So when I woke up, what I seen was, I just heard a lot of whoosh. My eyes were open and I heard a lot of whoosh, 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 it was like wind, and it was so much dust. It was hot. Like, the car was hot. I felt like it was gonna blow up. I kid you not, guys. I thought this car was blowing up. So I heard a lot of whoosh, 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 smoke and dust. And I remember when the car stopped finally. When I tell you guys, I thought we were literally, I've never been into an accident like that bad. So I don't know what we were doing. I didn't know where we were because I was sleeping. I thought we were going down a hill. How much, like, I thought we were literally doing the most. like I thought we were going downhill and we were flipping like 5-6 times. Like, it felt crazy. But I just remember stopping. Baby daddy looked at me. We both looked at each other. He's like, yo, what the? I was like, yo, click your seatbelt, because we're all upside down right now. So we looked at each other. We looked back at the babies, and they're in their car seats. When I tell you guys, we don't play about them. I mean, as you shouldn't about your child, but we don't play about them. Them babies was strapped into the car seat belt was strapped into their car seats. Like, they were hooked in, secured, everything. So Caden's in the front feet, the rear facing in the middle, and the babies are, no, he's a front facing car seat in the middle, and the babies were rear facing on both ends. And they were upside down. All I heard was, they were just whining. I didn't hear any hard cries at all. But all I do remember is saying, and baby daddy said he does not remember me talking at all. But I swear I was saying so much. You guys, I would tell him to click his seatbelt. I said, click your seatbelt, because we're all upside down right now. We clicked our seatbelt. I remember falling on top of the roof, because the roof is underneath my feet now. I remember falling on the roof, and I remember trying to get my car door open, because I cannot help those babies back there until I'm out of the car. I cannot. Like, literally, physically, I cannot. I just remember us panicking. We're both punching at the door. We're kicking at the door. He's ready to literally punch his glass out. Oh, there goes my baby. What's wrong, boo-boo? I remember punching we were going in. My door opened. I think I opened it myself. Somebody opened up his door. We got out, boom. And I just remember screaming, my babies are in there, my babies are in there. When I tell you guys, God is so good. Ooh, and I'm getting emotional. God is so good. Because when I tell you the amount of people that were outside of that car already, wow, I'm really getting chills right now. The amount of people that helped us that day. How am I doing my makeup about to cry? The amount of people, it was God. When I tell you, from the amount of, those tractor trailers, those big tractor trailers, you see one for every couple miles driving out there. When I tell you, it's like the tractor trailers stop coming by. It's like traffic. Literally, we're flipping. When I tell you, all the cars that were passing us, we could have got hit again. They could have hit us again. As many cars was passing us. It was like traffic slowed down a little bit. Everyone moved over to the right, to the farthest left lane and passed us. Like, it was God. So like I was saying, I opened my car door and there were so many people. People stopped their cars to help. Like, guys, as soon as I said my babies are in the car, babies, there's babies in there. That's all I heard. There's babies in there. There were men just in the car. They had to. So baby daddy got Caden out. He was able, because Caden was right in the middle. No seats were in front of him, so it was like pretty easy to get him out. He's more in a booster seat anyway. The babies, so they got Kaya out finally. And I'm looking around, still going crazy. I'm crying, I'm screaming, I'm whatever the case may be. And I hear them say, "You got the babies out." I'm looking around, I see Caden. And baby daddy says I get this story wrong often. But what I seen Caden. I seen Kaya in someone's arms. When I tell you, so many bystanders were holding these babies. I seen Kaya and I seen Caden. I did not see Cairo. Cairo was still in that car. They had to break his side window to get him out. Like, he was the most stuck in there. Like, it was so scary. I don't wish that on my worst enemy ever. So what's crazy is this accident literally happened in front of an auto body shop. This auto body shop is considered a police tow auto body shop. So when the police came, literally, we were already at the auto tow shop. Like, the car went to literally the garage right where we had the accident. They were so nice. They had the security cameras. We seen everything. We seen what happened. When I tell you, it was like God, like literally God. Literally. We could have been anywhere on the highway. I'm really like getting emotional. My nose is running. Hold on. But yeah, we could have been anywhere on the highway. We could have been somewhere where, like, just straight highway, no stores, no nothing. It happened literally where there were stores, people at that. Like, you wouldn't think. And I mean, I'm from Brooklyn. People aren't really nice. Even in Jersey, like Jersey, people aren't really all that nice. Like, and the amount of people that stopped, the amount of people that helped, it was crazy. So I'm gonna insert how the rental car looked after the fact. And yo, car totaled. When I tell you every last airbag, I didn't know there were airbags that could come out at your feet in the front. I didn't know there were airbags that, like, the whole side. I mean, it could be like the newer cars, but like literally the whole airbags all along your side of you, like the windows. I guess those airbags keep you inside the car so you do not come out, so you don't fly out. Well, thank God for that. But like, when I tell y'all, airbags everywhere. Airbags everywhere. So the person we hit, he told baby daddy that he was coming out of the city bank and he was riding the shoulder and he was trying to come over. He definitely told him that. Obviously, you tell the police something else. So we're literally battling right now because, you know, as soon as you hit the back of someone's car, you're automatically in the wrong. No rush. I'm just really happy to have life and all three of my babies. When I tell you guys the outcome of that, so we went to the hospital. All three of my babies, they hooked them up to EKGs. Those are those little sticky things that they put on different part of your body. They hook you up to see like if there's anything going on there. They did ultrasounds on them, checked their stomachs, their sides, whatever the case may be. They did all of that. Oh wow, there was a freaking spoolie on this side, but whatever. They hooked them up. They did the whole 9. These babies were fine after that accident. I was just so grateful that people cared enough. Like, they literally cared for my babies as much as I care for my babies in that moment. Like, it was crazy. Like, literally crazy. I got one of their phone numbers of the people that helped. I texted her like that night. I thanked her so much. But I texted her like 1 in the morning. Because that's when we finally got settled. Because we were going home. We ended up back in my mom's house that night. And we left the next day. But I texted her at 1 in the morning. She texted me back at like 7 a.m. Like, they were so nice. I might insert those messages as well. Grateful. Me, however, we flipped on my side. My babies are screaming. But we flipped on my side. So we hit his driver's side tire, back tire, and it was the front passenger. I was the front passenger. Yo, my left foot, my pinky toe, this is the most injured that I would have loved to be in an accident like this because, yo, I have a sprained pinky toe. And from the airbag coming out at my feet, and if you guys didn't know, fun fact, airbags, they're meant to save you or help you. But when I tell you, it also does harm because they do also come out at like 200 miles an hour. I got a gash in my leg. I'll insert a picture of how it looked maybe a day or two after it happened, after the accident happened. But yeah, that gash, like right now it's scabbed over and I'm just like waiting. It's like hard around it. I don't know what that hardness is. I should go back to the doctor myself. I brought the babies to the doctor, but I didn't go back myself. I had like this, well, the scab fell off, but I had like this, and you know the smallest cuts hurt the most. But I had this, it don't hurt no more. My daddy's ribs, his, I believe, I don't know if it's his left or right side of his ribs, they hurt. I have to get an update on how he feels as of right now. That was bothering him. And he didn't even want to tell me when it first happened. I was like, are you kidding me right now? So we both got x-rays, CAT scans. Nothing's broken. No internal bleeding at all. Like, we're good. I don't even... I don't want to do this on the camera. Oh, shoot. Oh, that came out good. What else? Am I leaving out anything? Oh, yeah. So like I was saying, they were saying at the auto body shop, because obviously it's auto body shop and it's a police tow shop, all totaled cars with any types of, they get cars with all types of stuff. I swear, every time I stop talking, he stops crying. But that auto body shop gets all types of cars, from cars with bullet holes to cars that got into serious accidents. They determine whether the car totaled. They determine a lot. So they get it all. But they were saying, they were like, we were so surprised that people opened their doors. Like, we thought you guys were dead. Like, that's how bad the accident was. Like, it was literally scary. And I woke up to that, y'all. Like, I woke up to that. So imagine, sleep, and you wake up to your car's flipping, nah, that was crazy. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Like, he was with us. Like, he literally, I understand the car flipped and everything, but he held us all together. Those seatbelts saved our lives. Like, seatbelts saved our lives. It's crazy. I don't know, like, I was still trying to figure out to this day if we did anything different that day that we wouldn't have done. I don't know if, I mean, we always strap them babies in regardless, but like, would we, because it's a long trip, would we have wanted them to be more comfortable and not strapped in like the bottom? You know how there's two straps on the car, so you do the shoulders, it straps here, and then they have other straps that go in between their legs. I don't know, like maybe we wouldn't have done in between the leg one so they would have been comfortable. I don't know what we would have done different, and I'm trying to figure that out to this day. But like, we did everything right, and I applaud us because we did that. But I am gonna come back when these lashes are on, because I can't embarrass myself like that in front of y'all. So give me a second. I'm back. So I don't know, maybe dramatic lashes aren't, I mean, I think they're cute, but for me, like if you look up close, get into it. All right, don't talk about how my lashes are placed. I know they look a little dysfunctional. Don't mind them, but back here, we look good. So, all right. So the end of the story, the end all be all, I'm gonna say, my head itch. But yeah, I'm gonna say I'm really grateful. I'm so upset that that happened to us, but I'm so grateful that we're here, that literally the worst that could have happened was a sprained toe and some bruised ribs. Now my baby is, I checked on him and he's still acting like this, but I'm gonna go check on them again. But y'all, I want to say, like, after that, like, give God all the praise, whoever you look to. But for me, my God, I give my God all the praise. I can't, like, I'm still emotional about it. Like, I don't know. For me, it's probably like, we shouldn't be here. Oh, on a brighter note, I'm trying to get more active on TikTok. And I will be making some content after this. I mean, by the time you guys get this video, the content been out. Really, honestly speaking, the content been out by the time y'all get this video. But don't do me. Follow my TikTok, because we lit over there. My babies make their guest appearance here and there. And go check out my TikTok, we lit. Don't forget to follow my my Instagram, my YouTube Instagram, and everything, because it's lit over there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you're notified every single time I post. I said it and I say it again. Oh, I didn't even put on my setting powder. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out. Peace.
I'ma run up that money for my family like this. Yeah, I'm gaining that love now. I'm the realest in my town. Niggas be hating this shit, these rappers can't fuck with me. Ain't selling my soul, ain't going no pills. I'm trying to get up out these streets. I'm still on my knees, still praying to God. Need Christ to get a hold of me.